Shoot my own video. But I don't know how to get started leh. I don't have the same kind of professional cameras like you. Naturally, I've had a lot of people ask the same kind of questions during Q&As, my education sessions, even in private messages, as to how to even get started, what kind of cameras or gears should they be using. So today, I'm gonna make a short video with my personal recommendations how to get started gear-wise. Camera. A lot of people don't realize that you are already fondling an entry-level camera in your hands every single day. Now, I'm referring to the video mode on your camera phone. In fact, if you set your phone on a tripod, just for filming those talking head style or vlog style of videos, it is actually good enough. Additional tips. Now, good framing is always about the golden rule called rule of thirds. And if you want to add more depth to your shot, you want to have a foreground and a background. But hey, that's totally optional. Audio. A good picture creates attention, but it is good audio that carries the attention throughout. Please don't use the default microphone on your handphone. Now, at least you want to use a wireless headset and a microphone that comes with it. Or if you want to get a little better than that, then invest in something that vloggers use, for example, the Smart Mic Plus. Lighting. Never stand with your back towards an open window during daylight or with your back to a bright lamp at night, because cameras are always trained to favor the brighter spots in the picture, and everything else will be naturally darkened. Now, what you want to do is to put a ring light in front of you, or at least a lamp in front of you, preferably at eye level, and switch off your ceiling light and your room light if possible. That's for night shots. And in the daytime, you want to sit with your face fully in front of your open window and your camera in front of you. Webinars. Now, if you somehow must present materials or slides during your video, then one of the things you can do is to record the entire session on Zoom. Now, I would additionally recommend that you use a good webcam for that purpose. For example, a Razer Kiyo that will boost your image quality and make your life easier. You may also be using Zoom to host webinars. Now, you can actually use external video mixers like OBS Studio or even Ecamm Live to give you more control, more capabilities to your webinar, and also elevate the participant experience over Zoom. Now, before you start commenting below with how about this and how about that, whatever I have just said is just customized according to my preferences and my liking and my needs. You can have your own preference, your own customization, and that's totally fine. There is a rich resource of how-tos, technical instructions, comparisons, tips and tricks on YouTube. There's a lot of awesome content creators out there who do this on a daily basis. What I have to add to this is don't be afraid to buy and try new gear. And don't ever try to get the perfect setup together before you even start making your first video. Look, you will waste money. You will buy gear that you find that don't fit to your setup and you end up not using them, and that's actually fine. Because just like life, how you get the right setup for you put together is just through experience. In the end, the audience doesn't know and doesn't care what setup you use. All they care about is a great visual with great audio. Your first video begins today. See you next week.